Okay, I know what you're thinking. Ren, what the fuck you doing? The answer is, I'm washing my face. I'm washing my face so I look good for this weekend. On top of that, I'm about to have a shower. That's why I'm shirtless. So, you know, stop asking questions. I've got IGM this weekend, and God forbid I wanted to make a vlog video start off differently than I've done it before. God forbid.
Now that I'm presentable, I have everything packed away. I've got my Nightwing and my Red Hood gear in the one suitcase, which is fantastic. As anyone knows from me complaining about having to carry around Batman in its own suitcase, will know how happy I am to just have the one. On top of that, I'm very happy with the fact that I don't have too much to carry on with me. I'll be bringing my MacBook so I can edit on the journey and while I'm around and if I have free time, because I want to get the vlog out as fast as possible. But also I can just relax, put on some One Piece, chill out, have a little crack. The weather isn't going to be great this weekend, but that's fine. I'm playing one really moody boy and one over-dramatic boy, so maybe rain and dark weather would suit. Maybe. We'll see. I'm looking forward to this weekend. I get to see my friends, I get to buy merch, I get to be on a panel talking about social media. I'm really looking forward to it. So.
Day one, let's go. Also, for like any convention, please, for the love of God, wear deodorant. For me, I like to be a fancy bitch. I get fucking lush. This one is cinders. I smell like charcoal and I fucking love it.
Words I never say, awake and unafraid.
Right, we're here. It's fucking wet, very wet. It's moist. Very moist. So we're gonna go inside and we're gonna have a little look around in a bit. Bye. So I'm just waiting on my friend Dara, who cosplays, for a little photo shoot. The weather's not great, but you know, Kaiser's weather wasn't great either. So we're having a good laugh. Got some cool stuff. I got a Zorro friendship bracelet, which I'm very happy with, and I picked up a couple of things. It's looking like a good plan. The panel hasn't started yet, so I still have a bit of time. So hence why I'm doing the shoot now. But yeah, I always enjoy IGM. I'm just gonna flip the camera a bit. Because even there we got like room out there if you wanted to do shoots. For me, like there was no reason to bring Batman for this because the scenery just wouldn't have worked. But Red Hood and Nightwing I can get some stuff out of. And I finally got Nightwing finished like yesterday evening. So I have that in the bag, so I'll bring that up tomorrow. And hopefully we'll get some good shots from the panel if any of my friends are there and having a chat. So we'll maybe have a good laugh. So, here we are. We're getting on a side quest. We're getting snacks. There's only like one place we can go for snacks, and it's the Circle K directly across the road. So that's going to be fun. But you're here with me, and it's going to be fine. Stop fucking worrying!
We hemmed it, so back up the ruffle. Bam! So,
We're doing the panel right now. So cool.
So last but not least, I hate that you're just gonna have to rap this entire thing. I can beatbox for you if you want. Anyways, so last but not least, we have Mr. The Last Known Renegade.
Look, I'm on a panel. Woo!
We're on a panel. This is social media.
So we had a good first day yesterday. Panel went very well. I had to keep it very PG because I want to talk about the serious topics of what it can be like when you're a cosplayer on social media, the expectations that some people have for you, especially maybe not necessarily someone like me, but maybe femme presenting cosplayer, someone who wears a cosplay of a character who maybe would be a bit more free-spirited in their clothing, we'll say. If someone that's not comfortable with that, they don't have to do that. They can do their own take on it, their own alteration on it, and being okay with being able to block people, because like I block people. If people fucking spam like me, if they annoy the shit out of me and they're just overall acting the maggot, I'll block you. I don't care. So it was good. I enjoyed it. I think the panel went well. People seem to like it, people seem to enjoy it, and I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna just do it all again. So this is the first time doing Nightwing. Got what's done. Different shade of blue, but you know, I'm digging it. I'm digging the shade. And we're doing shoots. So that's gonna be fun. The mask is surprisingly staying on, and I'm very happy about that. So we're seeing a bit.
Are you just like?
I'm recording you.
I wasn't
Recording
expecting
yourself.
I'm recording you recording me. This mic does nothing right away. So I'm just gonna post it.
Dude, I looked like something out of the IRA this morning.
I was going to say, you look. That's why I was telling you to take off the balaclava going
Without
into the
this,
thing yesterday.
and without this.
I'm fixing my wig. Hold on.
It's bird. You want a thicker jacket?
You've forgotten all of them. Where's the red? There's like a red shine on you.
That's just
probably the helmet.
I was just going to say that's just pure hatred. When Kit does too good of a job. Who is she? Who is she?
Please, Harlan, look at darker.
This is nuts.
So we're shooting some stuff, and we realized very quickly, because we're creatives, we're the talent here. Our photographer isn't here. And do you know who our photographer usually is?
Aiden.
It's Aiden. Where is he? He's off kissing his girlfriend.
That's probably gonna do that.
Fuck you, Aiden, for abandoning me, but also love you, Jordan. You make my friend happy. So. And there we have the wild cosplay photographer taking a photo of a goth. And here we have the photographer. I've been spotted by the photographer while they're taking photos of the goth. Oh no, I've made direct eye contact with the goth. That means the horrible things are about to happen. If you see this video, I have not survived. It is picked up by a randomer. We're doing a little photo shoot with Rahman.
The Ra Hood.
He's the Ra Hood and I'm the Ren Wing.
You okay if I get like a toaster?
We love a photographer who asks questions. So my phone died. While I was there, my phone was so close to having no battery. I was like, ah, shit. I didn't get a chance to really charge my phone until we got back to Bird's place to just charge up and relax a little before I got my bus home. So I didn't get a lot left. A lot of the stuff that you've seen probably to the rest of this video have been the TikToks we filmed, the content photos we gotten. That's just the unfortunate nature of when you have to go out filming, that you need to make sure your phone is fully charged. And even if your phone is fully charged, depending on what sort of things you're doing, whether you're filming things or you're posting things, whatever, your battery life can die. It happens, it happens. I'm not mad about it because I got videos sent to me, I have photos taken, and I'll hopefully have them pretty soon. But overall, it was a good weekend. I had a good time. I'm broke. God knows I'm broke, but it was worth it. The one thing I am going to recommend to not only other people, to myself, that's why we'll look back at this video, is to make sure I have more money coming up with me, because I saw Pokemon Emerald, Game Boy, and I really want one because that was my game. That was my game. I love that game so much, and I would love to do like a Nuzlocke with it or something along those lines. So I definitely know when the summer edition comes out, I will make sure I will make sure I'm able to afford one. I'd go so far if I could to buy a GameCube just so I could play Pokemon Coliseum, because there were loads of those cartridges going around, relatively cheap considering, 30-40 euro. It's one of the reasons I do like the Irish gaming market. It reminds me constantly of my childhood. Seeing games that I might not have ever wanted to play, but seeing also games that I didn't even know existed. I saw Pokemon Channel and I didn't know that was a thing, but it was for the GameCube. I was like, damn, that's amazing. So I will come more prepared next time, not only with having maybe a separate power bank, but also just having more money, having pocketed money that I can have for this con in particular to a bit of a shop day. Because I love the artists and I will always support the artists. I just also want to support the vendors because they deserve some love too. I hope you enjoyed your time at the Irish Game Market. If I saw you and I spoke to you, it was great to see you. If I missed you, I'm so sorry. I get stopped a lot, and sometimes you might not have felt like to come over or whatever. To anyone who did the masquerade, I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. And yeah, I think the Irish Gaming Market is a con that more people should try to go to, whether you're someone who's trying to sell your art or someone who's doing a business and you're selling stuff. Absolutely go nuts. My number one thing I made sure I picked up was a shaker for Pure Crack. Anyone who knows, who sees my Instagram story, I love Pure Crack. Ailes is a friend, and I'm delighted that they have their business up and running, and I also get to help support them. So go into the description, you'll find a link, use code RENEGADE, you'll get 10% off your first purchase, and I just recommend it. It also helped me this weekend. When my energies were dropping low, I had some of this, and Ailes had a little tapper thing, so my friends and I just would go around, quick sip, and off we go. So it definitely is something I would recommend you have, especially if you're someone like me who has a very short social battery, which can then affect your overall energies. It helps pick you back up. I definitely don't think I would have survived the dance section without some of the Pure Crack that myself and Gavin had taken just beforehand. So thank you guys again for watching. Hope you like and subscribe, and I will see you
in the next video.